So just today, Asetek announced their new Gen 2 products, and I am lucky ducky today because, yeah, I've got most of them products here. Not just that, they've showed us they are busy making rigs, and yeah, Andre showcased two of the rigs. There's like a Formula 1 style one, and then, you know, the GT style comes with little wheels. Looks very, very nice, and yeah, the seat actually looks very, very nice. But today, this is not a full review. This is just my first impressions on these products. We're going to take them out of the boxes, and yeah, we're going to compare it to the Gen 1. So I've got the Gen 1 here of the Formula wheel. I've also got the Forte button plate, the Gen 1 here. So we're going to compare it here and see what is different and what is new. And then also I've got the Gen 1 Invictas here, and I'm very, very lucky enough. I don't know if you can see over there, but I've got the Invicta Split series now, which I wanted for a long time, but with the THORP 2, which is the upgraded, you know, hydraulic system over there. Anyway, just have a quick nosy, and then future videos will be in the making. Very quick disclaimer, Asetek has sent all the Gen 2 goodies that you've actually seen here, and also this old button plate of mine, wherever it is sitting here now. And yeah, because of that, I've now got an extra Forte wheel, so I will be giving this one, because I'm not going to give you my new shiny one. Look at this. I'm not going to, no chance am I giving you this bad boy here. This is mine for a while. But this one over here is now surplus. It's extra. I'm just going to make a review of this one and give a quick comparison in that review. And then on the 17th of March, on St. Patrick's Day, one of you will be lucky and yeah, get your hands on one of these. Now, I will at the end of this video tell you how you need to enter. It's very, very simple. And yeah, I don't have a million subscribers, so yeah, so your chances are fairly good. How many people are going to watch this video? Maybe 1,000, 2,000. So yeah, you maybe have a one in. Take you a second to put your name in the hat. Okay, so that we are going to do. And then just lastly, I do have a 5% discount code if you want to buy any of these goodies you see today from Asetek, and my code is SimCircuit. Easy as that. Put it in at checkout, and SimSilabim, you're saving 5%. Obviously a little bit then comes my way, so thank you, it's much appreciated. And all these products are of course linked in the description below. Let's go. Okay, so here we've got the new Invictas. I got them in the S series, and oh, I really wanted the S version because I've already got this version. My first Asetek ones that I got them pre-order from like 3 years ago. And yeah, as you can see here from my pedal faces, I like my pedals being, you know, spaced a little bit further apart. So I like racing mine like this. I'm getting older. It's more about, you know, comfort, keeping my legs straight, you know, and I know it's not a big problem, but yeah, I would happily any day of the week pay the extra 50 euros or dollars, whatever they're asking for, to have mine split. And these here, you can obviously also, if you choose to, you can mount these like this and invert them. You cannot do that with these if they obviously solid, because then your brake will be on this side and your throttle will be on that side. There's no way of changing that, so keep that in mind if that's something you're looking to do. Okay, they've kept the exact same design. You can see they've still got the cheese graters over here. Now, I love these pedal faces. I know a majority of people, all the reviews I've seen, everybody seems to think these are a bit too harsh. Keep in mind, I'm from South Africa. I only started wearing shoes when I had to look for my first ever job and turned 18, so my feet are like proper leather, and you know, these don't bother me in the slightest. I drive with these bare feet, no problem whatsoever. Even having to push down on this very stiff brake pedal, I don't mind doing it bare feet. But the vast majority of people probably would want something a bit smoother, or if you wear shoes. Now, I have seen if you wear shoes, they actually chip off. You'll see little pieces of your rubber of your soles eventually start wearing out. So probably gonna have to invest in a new pair of race shoes every 2 years or something if you use these cheese graters. Other than that, so the throttle, let's talk about the throttle first, because that is just very quick. There's nothing I can see here that they've really changed. You can see on my old version I just have a little bit of a stiffer spring in there. Now you do get another spring in the kit. Everything comes included with these ones. I still think they look absolutely fantastic. I mean, this arch and just the whole design of the pedal I think looks absolutely fantastic. These also come with the LEDs. The LEDs, they don't, besides for looking pretty when you're not using your pedals or your rig, they are pretty much useless. Let's see here. This is something I noticed straight away. I think it should be such an easy fix, but this here, listen to this. Now, when I race over here, this is where I race, right? My bed for my main bedroom is literally around there. I know, sorry, this was an unboxing process. But there is our bed. So you can imagine, and then mounting these to an aluminium profile, this, yeah, that sound gets amplified. So yeah, I just wish Asetek, because I think it would be such a simple fix to give us something just to dampen this sound, I tell you what, my wife, literally the weekend I had it on, she didn't even know I had new pedals like this, but she said, "Are you using them pedals again?" Because I used to use them all the time, these Invictas here. And then yeah, so she knows that sound. Anyway, yeah, so besides for that, the throttle is the same. I really would have wanted them just to sort that out, but it's probably something I can do myself. Put a little rubber there. Let's talk about the brake now. You can see here you've got the new THORP 2. I think it stands for this huge orange ring. I don't know what the P stands for. You can tell me in the comments anyway. Okay, and 2 of course, because this is version 1 and that's version 2. Sounds about right. Yeah, so anyway, very easy now to change your elastomers. You just unscrew this little bit over here. And you can see here in the old version, if you had a flat surface behind your rig and these didn't stick out in the back. Now mine did stick out, so it was never a problem for me. But some people did find that they had to remove the whole set of pedals to be able to change the elastomer. So they've addressed that problem now, and you can see it comes out very, very easy. Now I did use the lightest one, which is the light green. Hold on, I dropped my kit. Here's the kit you get, and this time everything is included. You don't have to pay extra 50 euros to get all these elastomers. Let me just quickly see this spring here. Yes, this spring I can confirm does look like a stiffer spring than the one that is on my throttle at the moment. So it comes with a nice stiff spring. Originally this comes with this one included. You can see it's longer, and this limits the travel. So if you stick that in there, this elastomer can now only compress by that much, and then it's done. So if you want that bit extra travel, which I do, you fit this one here, and yeah, basically simple as that. I think both him ends look the same to me, roughly anyway. Anyway, we'll see, doesn't matter. And see this ring on the outside, I'm assuming is because you can add a bit of preload onto here. So if I were to start screwing this all the way down, let me move out of the way, and I can feel now this is tight. If I screw any further now, I'm starting to compress the elastomer. So that's like adding preload, and I take it that there is just like a lock, so now you can't tighten it any further. So that's nice. Very nice with this set. You get this extra attack point, they call it, attach point or whatever, and basically you can drop this very easy. Let's loosen that, and I mean, I'm pretty much giving you a full bloody review, but to be fair, I only got sent these pedals on Friday, and today's Tuesday, so I cannot give you a proper review of this. Okay, anyway, I still have to play around with that. You can drop that to the lower setting there. I'm not going to struggle with this pedal now for you. I will do that on a later date. Okay, and I'll give you my feedback, but yeah, that will make the resistance even a bit less. These pedals, yeah, to get to the second stage of braking. Now, you would see me, I would have said in my comments on quite a few occasions that I had a knee injury and it's on my left knee. I could not use these pedals for longer than an hour because of the amount of pressure I needed to put onto this brake to get to the second stage of braking. I can tell you now that has, I mean, greatly improved with this here. I was using it with this lighter one, and I actually went back and put this other green one in because this was actually too light for me. So if that gives you a bit of an indication, it is definitely considerable better than this THORP one. I have been told you can upgrade. It's not something you can do straight away, but in future you will be able to just change this THORP and put it in there if that is something you do want to do. I would say only consider doing that if you really do want more travel in a pedal and if you want a lighter pedal. Otherwise, if you're happy, don't even spend the money. You won't have, you can see even though there's a hole there, you cannot lower this and fit it in there. So you also won't have this extra attach point, but other than that you will be able to attach a THORP on here. Now, something I've noticed straight away, I wish they addressed this wire. It's something I did not like initially. It's something you can see here, mine is already, if I show you closely here, you can see mine there, it's already, you can see the silver of the wire. From times I've just, you know, bumped this going on the back of a rig. This is an accident happen. I just feel like it would have been so easy just to put like a sleeve, you know, just something over there, and that would have been sorted. This wire as well is a lot less. Look at this actually a chunky wire on the version 1s, and this here seems to be more of like a frail wire to me. But yeah, just gonna have to be careful. Same as the version 1, there's that little bit of wiggle that is normal. And yeah, other than that, I mean, the pedals are pretty much exactly the same. Using them though is where the difference comes in, and you're gonna have to wait for my review for that. If you cannot wait, do I recommend them? Yes, 100%. Are they an improvement over the version 1s? Yes, 100%, 100%. If you can buy one of the 200%, even if these were to go on sale, I don't think they will go on sale. From what I understand is everybody who orders Invictas now will be getting a set of these over here. You know, all the orders they are fulfilling have these, you know, THORP 2 on it. But even so, if it's a case of an extra 100 or 150 euros, I actually would end up just paying the extra for the version 2. The versatility you get with a brake is definitely well worth it. Anyway, I will have a full review later for you, but yeah, I cannot do so yet because I've only used them for about 2-3 days. You know, I need to actually get stuck in and use these for a good week or two, and yeah, I'll do my very best to get this review out for you in about, say, the end of this month, if that makes sense. So okay, let's do this Forte one first. The box looks very nice. You can see the handles is not included now, so that is actually very good. You can pick which ones you want. No limits. Now, I have cut this open, however, I've not yet taken it out of the box, as you can see. Woo! Look at that. Wow. Oh, that is nice. It really does look substantial, and I mean substantially better. Wow. I mean, that there's just a quick comparison there, but yeah, it really, these aluminium, they're nice and cold to touch. So this is the first wheel I've ever had that's got aluminium buttons. Feel very nice. Okay, let's get it set up and then we can compare it. You get these black ones, so if you don't like them, the orange ones, you can go for black. However, I don't mind the orange. I think it is nice, very nice. Let's see if I can peel this off. Oh no, man. 4, 5, 6. Oh, it is nice. Look at that. Wow. I know, I like how they made this black. It's not like orange, red color. Just a sticker on there. It is really nice. Okay, let's get some handles on it. Oof, look at that. Wow. Oh yes. Jeez, even these feel nicer. Really do. Okay, let's take this one off here. Let's have a quick comparison here. I mean, yeah. You can see clear as day. This one at the bottom is much nicer. Just looks, hey, they should have done this the first gen, man. Look at this. You know. Now, just very briefly, I do have the Gen 1 LMP handles here. You can tell they're a lot more squishy. And I actually found these were very nice barehanded, but when you actually use them with grip, with the gloves, this was very slippery. So I have seen they've changed these LMP grips here. The ones they sent me is, you can see a lot, it's still squishy, still nice and comfortable, but definitely it's a different material, and yeah, it has a lot more grip available anyway. Overall, oh, I can still see they've got these little condoms still that they've got on these that I'm not a big fan of. You see these here. I actually prefer like the ones they have on the Invicta, but you know, okay. Guess we can't have everything. Yeah. And then later on I will take my pedals from here and I'll put them on here, because yeah, they're gonna work straight away. Fantastic. Okay, Forte button plate. Let's have a look. Okay, again, no limits. Oh yeah. Very nice. Let's get this pizza box open. Look at this. Woo! Unfortunately, this is not the dish version which I want. This is really nice. I've already owned the Comfort Plus one. I can highly recommend it. It is very nice. Asetek does make some. Yeah. That just gave me the heebie-jeebies. Asetek definitely makes very nice steering wheel. Their rims, you can see, even I'll show you this one in a minute. Their rims are definitely top quality. Okay, let's have a look. Nice manuals. You know, if you need a product manual for steering wheel, take them out. And let's have a look at this thing. Oh yeah, look at that. Very nice. Now this is not a suede. It's apparently a suede that is not a suede. It's supposed to last a lot longer than your conventional suede material. And here is it. Look at that. Wow. Again, the aluminium. Oh, it makes such a huge difference in the overall look and just the feel of how a wheel feels, a quality. I mean, to give you an idea, here's this is my GT Neo, and you can see here I've actually changed all these plastic encoders for aluminum ones. It does make a difference in how a wheel feels and the quality. So yeah, that is really nice. I would have liked here with the Forte though, with both the Formula and this, it would have been so nice if I just gave you a bit of an aluminum shifter pedals. It would have been, you know, nice. You can buy the Invicta ones and upgrade to the carbon fiber ones if you so choose. Maybe go down that route, we'll see. But no, this, I mean, wow, that does look very nice, doesn't it? The shifters feel identical, as well as these encoders. They feel identical to the old ones, or yeah, I would say about the same resistance, but yeah, it is just so much nicer. Yeah, so here's a close look at this rim. This is an open D rim. And yeah, I mean, look at the contours, the stitching. These rims by Asetek is absolutely world class. They didn't reinvent the wheel. It is all cosmetic. That is all it is. You know, they've made the wheels look considerably better by, you know, adding the aluminium buttons onto it. Other than that, I mean, it's nothing groundbreaking here. But they do, yeah, they do look a lot nicer. Let me just get this one here. We'll put that there. I actually think it's a good thing, because I mean, if you take this Formula wheel, the button layout of this is absolutely spectacular. It is one of them wheels that is just fantastic to use. You have so many things just at your fingertips. There's 4 buttons there, 2 switches, 2 dials, even the funky switches you can pretty much use without taking, you know, much of your hands off. So these, I think, is a fantastic idea of improving on an already great wheel, obviously. And prior to this, I think the GT Neo, just purely because of price and the similar plastic, I definitely would have recommended, you know, that one. But now, I mean, this is definitely just the superior of the two. I just wish we could have some up with this. But yeah, other than that, this wheel is now pretty much perfect, this Formula 1. If you have any questions for me, you know, please ask. Let's get the old one here, and we'll just have a look at all of them here. So put the old new. So yeah, put it like that, and yeah, you can see yourself. So that's still a good looking wheel, this. I mean, it's not bad. A lot of people did not like the orange. I didn't mind the orange as much, but yeah, I actually like the yellow. Oh, I'll show you here that Invicta of Sebelt that they had at the Sim Expo. I would like some of them yellow powder coated encoders on here. They looked absolutely amazing. But yeah, definitely a big improvement, I would say, in overall. Just the feel of the buttons, of course, will feel 100 times nicer. And yeah, I mean, there's the proof in the pudding. You can see these two next to one another, even though they're similar. This one is definitely the nicer of the two. So thank you very much, Asetek, for giving me this little upgrade. Yeah, it will be well used. And yeah, see these, yeah, even these are like aluminium. I mean, yeah, everything on here now. They just should have finished off with the pedals being aluminium as well, and this really would have been, yeah, all aluminium and nice. Anyway, imagine how nice it would have looked. This is like a grey, it's almost like a little blue tinge to this here. And yeah, I think it would have looked absolutely amazing on here as a pedal. But anyway, we can't have it all straight away, can we? Thank you for watching as always. If you have any questions, please ask me, and I will get all the rest of my reviews up and coming in the next, let's say, 2-3 weeks. And yeah, then you'll have a bigger, fuller picture of all the Asetek stuff. If you cannot wait till then, of course, remember I've got a 5% discount code, the Sim Circuit, and yeah, all these products are linked in the description below. But how do you win my first ever giveaway, this Forte Formula wheel? Well, first off, you need to be a public subscriber, so subscribe, obviously. And then, this is the big part. You tell me, who do you think is going to be the 2025 Formula 1 World Champion? That's it. Now, very important, when you put your name in the hat down there, you have to write the words Formula 1 World Champion, followed by whichever driver you think is going to win the championship. Those keywords over there I'm going to use for a random comment picker, and I'm going to do it live so that you know I'm not just sending this to Jimmy, one of my mates down the roads. Okay, this will be, I will do it live. We'll do a comment, you know, random comment picker, and I will put there that is the phrase. And obviously I don't care which driver. I know my 2025, yeah, it's going to be Max Verstappen. But yeah, you tell me who you think is going to win it, and yeah, you can stand a chance to win this. Now, I will ship this anywhere in the world within reason. If you're some random place in Bangladesh and it costs me 200 euros to, you know, mail this to you, I'm not going to mail it to you. So let's put a 50 euro or dollar shipping cap, you know, on this. I'm not mailing this to Antarctica or any funny places like that, and all the rules to this giveaway will be in the description below. Thank you very much for watching. I hope your next race is a winner. Hallelujah.